That
Because we had
sucks.
those bad migraines, we had those bad sinuses, we had the bad sore throats, we had like the really bad fevers, and it wasn't like flu. We've only had flus like all our lives, so it didn't feel like that. Yeah, I'm watching. Um, but yeah.
Was it my cough? Did it come through? Oh. Oh, I started streaming on Discord too.
Someone else joined. Oh, so there's dual streams. Like you want to stream on the phone and on the computer. So
Did
dual perspective.
Did you accept the party invite? I don't see you.
He's in there.
Oh yeah, you're in party.
Hold on 1 second. SMC to Gardenia. We're good on all beams.
I'm still a little slow.
What? I don't care. They don't know what the fuck I do.
Hold my beer.
Hold something. So I posted a video the other day. Me and Sasha were doing a PvP bounty, and we found this guy that was trying to clear his crime stat at the facility. I guess he just landed. We started shooting his ship, and I missed his zone, and he decided to take off. And sure enough, he was in a hurricane, and he made the mistake of not having a gunner.
Oh.
It was a hurricane versus hurricane, and he lost.
Oof.
I mean, he would have lost either way because he was barely hitting the ship. Like I think, like we got our shields touched once, and it said shields hit. That was the only time. Every other time it was just free. He was so free.
Yeah.
He didn't know how to fly.
Total?
What's the total?
No, total. Buddy that just joined.
Oh, it's a total. I don't know.
I'm just gonna rebind it.
You mean how much are you paying me?
You ever seen Star Citizen, Doodle?
No, I haven't heard you in a long time, so I want to see what you're up to.
Yeah. I'm trying to get my stick to connect. But yeah, I thought I fixed it, but nope. Yeah.
Well, I would just recommend having CJ fly if your sticks aren't working.
Yeah.
She's got a
Okay.
She's got a Cutlass Black, so you can gun for her if you want.
But I also gun with my stick.
I mean, it should still work. This one.
Yeah, I have my mouse like unbound. I'm gonna figure out if I can unplug another input and see if I can get it to.
So what I did that worked for me, which is as a big inconvenience, is I unplugged everything, then I turned on my computer, and then I waited for my computer to turn on all the way. I started the game, and then the one I wanted to be red first, I plugged that one in first, and then I plugged in the other one in it.
I have to
But I
restart
don't know
my
if you want to
computer.
go. But that's what worked for. Because before, what I ended up having to do, you can ask TJ, was I had to unscrew my my flight sticks and then swap the grip on them. And then I realized, wait, I could just do this.
Right. I might just.
In the derelict. So the hidden. Wait, are you asking about in the derelicts? They could be anywhere. I don't honestly. Where you're at right now is taking off in a Cutlass. I gotta skip all the way ahead to wherever you are now. Yeah. Let me. Oh, it's weird because it says that the video. Let me refresh because it keeps showing the videos ended. But let me refresh and go back now. Okay. So here we are. Okay, so the derelict sites usually They're inside the derelicts, but they're hidden like under stuff. They're behind stuff. You gotta climb up in those secret areas. So there might be one up there, or like where you were just looking at. Like you gotta jump through the hole from. So what you do is you see how like the derelict's broken. There's one. You have to stand on one doorway and then jump to the other doorway up there. That red doorway that you keep looking at it, but then you're like, that's not a thing. No, but that is a thing. Yeah, that doorway right there. That's medical supplies. You can take those and sell them as well. Yeah, up there. Did you get in there already? Alright. Take a good look. Yeah, throw that out there. Take that. What else is in there? Let's see. Is there no way through the ground? What about up top? Nothing. What about at the door there to your right? On the outside. Is there anything? No, there's nothing there. Okay. So this derelict site might not have anything. Usually it's the really big ones. You know, the really big, yeah. Yeah, it's the big one, because those are the new ones. Those are the new derelict sites. These are the old ones. Did you find, what mission did you come here to do? Were there other missions for the area too? No black box or nothing? Okay. Only the two. I don't know. I just got here.
I work here.
Well, CJ figured out you actually can jump up the side of the Cutlass Black. No, it wasn't a thing. There were so many. Yeah, there's so many videos where people are like, "Yeah, you can only exit from here. You can't. You can actually hang off the ledge and jump up, like pull yourself up." No one knows this. You should make a video. You should just make a video on it. So I hear that people say you can't do this. Well, here you go. This is how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
This is how you do's it.
This is how you do it.
It's a good song.
Yeah? I would hope not. Where do you go to sell it? Medical supplies, you can all that stuff, you'd leave it in your ship and you'd take it to a terminal. The trade terminal, and you basically sell it there.
What have you been playing, Jesse?
You can probably go sell it at like I don't know about the outposts. It doesn't have a medical station, so yeah. You maybe, I don't know. I know usually I sell all my shit either at Grim Hex, 18, or Lorville, or Everest. Those are usually where I go.
I definitely don't see CJ. Let me see if you're on my map. Nah. But we are in a party. At least then.
You said your name is Dodal, right? Dodal? Was it?
Yeah.
Alright, Dodal. Do you play this game?
No.
You should definitely get it. Do you have a PC?
Yep. I don't know. Tarkov has consumed my life so far, so. I don't
know. From Tarkov?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, right, about Tarkov, is that There's plenty of griefers on Tarkov, and there's plenty of griefers here, so you won't be missing a thing.
First
It's-
person shooter.
It's the type of game where you punch yourself in the dick and then you come back for more.
Yep.
Think about like DayZ, but like Battle Royale.
Or think of like Star Citizen, but like instead of all the glitches in Star Citizen, it's a bunch of dickheads that are constantly trying to take your stuff.
And calling you a faggot as they take your stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should play some Star Citizen, man. I could use a gunner.
I had you to party again, CJ. I had to disband the party. See if that helps.
Yo, trust me.
Okay.
If you play this game, and I ask you, hey, what's that game called? Escape from what? You're gonna be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of that game in my life.
Where are
We're
you at?
done. We're done here.
Where
are you at, CJ?
In the middle of
Okay.
space.
Which planet? Who knows?
Aberdeen. Yeah, you're definitely not on my map.
Meanwhile, deep in space, Pee Wee Herman's on the bike with ET on the front of his bike as he's masturbating, passing over the moon.
Nice. Always classy.
You never heard of Pee Wee Herman? You don't know who that is? You know he got caught masturbating in a movie theater?
It was like a porno theater, though.
It's not.
Yeah, it was a porno theater.
It was. Yeah. Well, you know, he's a famous celebrity. So what do you think's gonna happen? They're gonna put it out there.
Which is funny because now we have like a pedophile for president, and nobody gives a rat.
Oh, did you hear that Joe Biden was taking inappropriate showers with naked showers with his daughter? Like,
Yeah, in her dairy. Yeah.
At weird ages, like that, it's obvious. Like this should not be a thing anymore. It should have never been a thing. Like, what is a parent with naked showers with their child? You know what I mean? Like, your dad. If you're a dad and you're in the bathtub with your daughter, you better have like swim trunks on and you're playing with like some toys or something. You better not be naked in there. That's fucking gross.
Yeah,
That's weird, man.
Agreed.
Ugh. Anyway, off that topic because that's sick. CJ, your screen is saturated with everything. I cannot see. How are you gonna? He's trying to the thing. Turn off chat.
Are you by a facility in Aberdeen?
Yes.
What's the name?
Does it? She's trying to land, and you know she's gonna lose an engine. She's gonna hate chat.
Oh, there's an I in there. See,
The what?
I'm trying to spell. Don't mind me.
What depot are you by?
Found it out. She's gonna lose a wing. Uh-oh. There's a lot of poles everywhere, so I'm just waiting to see what happens. He's quantum and he's looking for you. I think you can see her on the map and see where she's at.
She's not on the map.
Wait, what? About the map? Oh, she's not on the map? Are you sure you're in the same server? The same party?
Oh, I joined her server, and we're in the same party. Okay.
HDMS Anderson. HDMS Anderson. Okay.
And she's in the same party.
Marauders comes out tomorrow.
What comes out tomorrow? Yeah. We're in the same party, I just can't see you. What comes out tomorrow?
Marauders. It's like Tarkov, but in space.
Oh.
Well, I would be interested. We have Star Citizen, which has everything. You want to be a Marauder, you can do that too.
Yeah.
Telling you, man.
Can I punch myself in the dick if I want to?
If you wanted to.
Actually, you could.
Okay.
Not only that, but you can get yourself admitted into prison and punch other people in the dick.
I see.
And then you
Basically
can just,
Tarkov.
yeah, exactly. You could literally just do that, and you can find a shank in prison and shank people, and just keep killing all the inmates, and then escape, and then people will be bounty hunting you, and then you just gotta outrun them, and then you can just set them up and stab them in the dick, and then maybe even sneak back into prison and stab those people in the dick.
Oh, okay.
I mean, who's done that? That actually would be sick. Escape from prison, and then kill somebody, and then go back to prison, break back into prison.
I see other people here, but I don't see you. You're still at Anderson? Like landed? I might be in a different server. Lame. I totally clicked join your server too. Well,
You know what's crazy? Actually, disband your party. Disband your party real quick.
yeah, I tried that too. Yeah, I'll disband it.
Hold on a second, guys. It's on 4. If you disband your party and have CJ invite you to her party and see if that changes anything.
Yeah, good point.
'Cause that happened for me last time and it worked.
Sure.
Party.
Sure.
She doesn't know that partying with boys means getting drunk and doing flip kicks off walls, kicking each other in the face.
How else do you party?
Sure.
You in the face.
I'm definitely not in your server. Well, I'm gonna go fly it out to the middle nowhere space and bedlog, and then
He's like, sure, my friend's off in college. I'll kick you in the face.
sure.
Sure.
Yeah, I haven't played Tarkov for weeks.
I know,
So
dude.
nice.
Dying. Tarkov is dying.
Well, you
talked
see, we can get you into it.
Except a lot less willingly.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
You play with it too much.
Yeah. How much is too much?
Come on, man. Join Tarkov. Come on. Come on.
So what do you have against Star Citizen that you don't want to give it a chance? It's the fact that you don't want someone else that you're going to become addicted to?
Oh, I
What
can't
in the
find it
heck?
on. I can't find it on Steam.
Dude, I lay down in
It's
my
not
bed
on
and I just
Steam.
started suffocating.
See, you kind of
It's
lost
not
me
on
there.
Steam. No, it's its own thing. You have to go to
Tarkov's not on
robertspacindustries.com. No, I'm
But
trying to
I-
tell them how to go get it.
But I
It's-
like Tarkov.
It's a third party game that's in alpha. It hasn't been developed yet, so it's not possible for it to be on Steam. It's not even in beta
I mean,
yet.
it's the most funded video game ever.
Yeah, 500 million.
Wait, why is the nickname for it called Scam Citizen? Sometimes. Is it true?
Nope.
No.
No, it's more developed than most games.
It's way better than most games that you would buy on Steam. I think
Yeah.
Steam can be a scam, actually.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, I said Steam can be a scam. Because they're scheming. The Steam is scheming and scamming. They're scamming on Steam. There you go.
Are you
Yeah,
actually streaming?
On YouTube.
They're both
Oh, okay.
they're both streaming right now, so I can watch. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Yes, Lord Horde is at work. I am unable to play the game right now.
This game's really amazing, though. If you look into it, Jesse, like, look forward to handing your life away.
I mean, the thing is that, what, like, do you like space stuff?
I don't mind it. It
You
kind of
don't mind it, but do you like it?
I don't
Me
know.
too.
I don't
Do you
know.
like Star Wars? Do you like Star Trek? Do you like, you know, stuff like that? Do you like Gundams? I don't know. Do you like, what do you like? Do you like space stuff at all? Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah, like they're not too bad.
Well, imagine
Yeah.
imagine living in space, but, you know, having pretty much just about any job you can think of and more to come.
And
Okay.
the most amazing graphics that are in any video game.
Oh yeah,
ever.
better graphics than anything that you're playing. Tarkov looks like something I've had to mess with in comparison.
Yeah.
That's why
Literally
I
the
can't play
best
Tarkov.
graphics in a video game.
Yeah.
Like, they're coming
need
out
to
with
live-
technology that's being adapted for film making.
Cool.
You definitely need the rig to run it, but yeah, you can. Yeah. So yeah, you want to bounty hunt? You can bounty hunt. You want to be a hired gun mercenary? You can do that. And the criminal side of things, you can be a hitman, and then you can basically kill people, like for targets, or they'll just send you, hey, we need this person dead. You can do disposal of body parts, so organ harvesting and smuggle those. You can smuggle drugs. You can even be an Amazon delivery guy if you really want to. You can be a private investigator and locate people's corpses and find out if they're dead and notify their families. You can do, like I said, bounty hunting. You can make your own fun too. Like, there's things you can do on your own, just like on your own shit. So, what other shit? You can do mining. So, mining minerals and sell. You can do cargo hauling. What else? Oh, yes, scrapping is coming soon, so you can scavenge ship parts and scrap sell them. So you can be a drug dealer.
Okay.
There's plenty of stuff, and I'm sure there's things I'm missing too. But there's plenty of stuff in the game, that you can
There's
do.
so much to come out.
And there's more coming. Yeah, there's PvP. You got tractor beams. You got ship cutters, so you can sneak into other people's ships and take them out. You've got a prison system. You can get into. Yeah, no, you can't sell the minerals there. You're gonna have to go to either the space station. I'm at 18. I sell it at 18 all the time, but I don't think you want to drive all the way there. Probably you can check, and if not, at least you can drop it off there so you don't lose it when you leave. Maybe. But yeah, there's
I'm
bunker
actually
missions
never.
where you basically help security out and stuff like that. You take out bunkers, you can collect armor pieces. There's different weapons mods. You got sights, you've got compensators, suppressors, flash hiders.
The
You've
FPS
got
is
different,
actually really good too.
Okay.
yeah, great. You got leaning. You've got prone. You've got sniping. You got bullet drop on the sniping. Yeah, man, it's pretty good, man. You got SMGs, you got LMGs, you got snipers, you got railguns, you got rocket launchers, you got grenade launchers, you got pistols. I mean, you got everything in this game. You got shotguns, you got automatic shotguns.
Okay.
So
Lots of stuff then.
lots of stuff. You've got so many different types of ships that are multi-purpose, multi-crew. You've got from fighters, light fighters, medium fighters, heavy fighters. You've got cargo haulers. You've got ship troop transporters. You've got vehicle transporters. You've got frigates. You've got smuggling ships. You've got it's just so many things for different purposes. It's insane.
Wow.
And it's all new. So. And then there's other jobs that are going to be coming, like engineering is going to be coming, custodial work's going to be coming. So So you can just about pretty much do a lot of things. Law enforcement's coming as well, where instead of killing the bad guys, you can also apprehend and transport them to prison. That's going to be the role of the Cutlass Blue, where you have pods that you stick them in and it basically freezes them, and you transport these frozen criminals to prison. I mean, there's a lot. There's games in alpha, dude. A lot of shit's coming. A whole new system's coming. Pyro, a whole new system's coming. Base building is going to be coming, so you get like a Rust feel to your gameplay. You know, if you like racing, racetracks are being developed and stuff so that you can do that with the ships. You know.
Yeah.
And the interactions that you get, like random interactions, you could be on your way doing a mission, okay? And then, let's say, for instance, tomorrow, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be getting some drugs from the facility and loading them into my vehicle. Let's say someone starts shooting in my vehicle, you know, all of a sudden I get in my vehicle and now I'm in a fight, you know, to protect not only the drugs, but my ship and my life. You know, you get interactions with players. It's all PvP. There's some AI, but most of the interactions are going to be PvP. You know, with Austin, what happened? We were arriving at a station one day, or I think, or were we leaving or were we arriving? I don't remember. And there was a guy lurking at one of the stations, and we just took it out because he was a criminal.
Yeah.
And he was in a much faster ship. He was in an Anvil Arrow, and we were in a hurricane. And was it the Warden? No, we were the Warden. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun, man.
I like the fast and nimble ships.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting myself a Merlin so that I can stick it inside of the Mercury Star Runner. Actually, I saw that it works, but I want to see if there's a way to like close the ramp on the Mercury Star Runner to the mobile case. Yeah, this way I can use like a snub fighter, put it in my bigger ship, and then just use a snub fighter to do like recon and stuff. Or if I'm in trouble, I can have someone enter the snub fighter and help back me up outside when I'm in combat. It's pretty stuff, man. You can do piloting too if you really want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you can do piloting in the game as well. You know, there's a lot of different types of weapons. You've got ballistic rounds, you've got distortion rounds, you've got energy-based rounds, you've got missiles, you've got torpedoes, you've got EM missiles, you've got heat-seeking missiles.
I think the graphics and the flying are what sells people, honestly.
Everything about the game, dude. Everything about to me, everything about this game is just a selling point. Now, I can talk about the things that are like flawed. Like, yeah, is it to have bugs? Yeah. It's an alpha. Yeah. Does it have like glitches? Sure. But once you learn how to deal with the glitches, once you learn how to counteract them, it's almost second nature to that you just continue onwards like they're not even there.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I can't quantum jump. Okay, exit out of quantum jump and then re-quantum. Oh, wait, it's not letting me quantum. It's turning me around going the opposite way. Okay, jump to a different point, cancel out of it, then jump to the main point, and then it'll work. So once you figure these things out, it's like a minor inconvenience versus, damn, I gotta turn the game off and return it back on, which was the first couple of days, you know what I mean? So the bugs that are in the game is like negligible at best. It's like, okay, it's not game breaking, except for the 30Ks. That's about it. Which 30K is basically a desync from the server, which happens every once in a while. Not as often as people.
I was planning on flying separate. I mean,
you can take both. Just take both.
Please proceed to sign.
You got big guns on your Cutlass, CJ, so you can fly solo in that ship too. Your hydrogen's half, so yeah, you might want to. Hopefully that's not glitched out, because that's something that I find annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude.
Yeah, the dock.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, there's another thing. You can literally drag your teammates from the body or corpses. You can drag them. You can heal them with a medical gun or medical tool. You've got different types of med pens. You've got ones for health. You've got ones for like adrenaline. You've got ones for oxygen. You've got ones for
Bleeding.
different things. Yeah,
Okay.
bleeding if you're bleeding. You've got different
It's a
types
very
of med
complex
pens.
system for sure.
You eat, you drink, to stay, hydrated and fed. You refuel your ships, you repair your ships. It literally,
food and water.
it's a sim, bro. It's a sim. It's to simulate your life in space, and you can pick your occupation, and basically that's what you do. And
Oh.
coming in the future will be aging. So we'll pick an avatar, a character, and eventually it'll be to the point where like you'll get old and then you lose everything and you restart. But obviously that's not in the game yet. But that's going to be way down in the future. And obviously the aging is going to be like over a 10-year period. So you're going to have an account for like 10 years, for instance.
I should show him one of the planets.
But yeah, man, like and honestly, the recordings don't do it justice because you're watching it at like 720 or 9, whatever the resolution is in Discord or on YouTube, whatever's being
Yeah.
recorded on. You're not watching it at 1440 or 4K with max settings either.
Yeah,
You know.
it's an extremely gorgeous game.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll be the first one to shit on a game. There's plenty of things I can say about this game. The only thing that I mainly don't like is I don't want to say griefing because I feel like that term is thrown around a lot and people don't really understand what griefing is. Like, if you're sitting at a station and someone rams their ship into you, that to me is griefing. If like, let's say for instance, you're doing a box mission and you're there to pick up a box from a facility and someone's camping out there with a sniper rifle and they shoot you and they honestly have zero gain. They're not doing a mission, they're just there to shoot you to stop you from completing whatever you're doing. To me, that's griefing. Some people might disagree, some people might just be they're looking for a PvP experience. And that's not that hard, honestly, because there's discords. So if you want a sniping experience where you and someone else can have a sniper battle or have a PvP experience, you go into Discord and be like, hey, I'm looking for PvPers. Let's meet on this planet in this location and let's have us some FPS fun and go from there. But there is some griefing where it's like Avenger 1, he says, well, people shouldn't have to announce when they're going to attack you because it's a PvP experience. It's something you have to be prepared for. But in a way I agree and in a way I disagree because there are certain situations where we're completely not prepared, where you're in a base, you're doing a bunker mission, and then you come out and your ship's gone. And you're wondering, well, one of two things would have happened. Number one was that the security defense systems blew your ship up by accident, or number two is someone case you can report them if it pops up because that's another system in the game that's you can report another player, and it's not like reporting like I'm reporting you, like it's reporting like they committed a crime in the game. It's a built-in mechanic. Like they committed a crime, you're reporting them to the authorities, and they get a criminal stat because, like Grand Theft Auto, you have a crime stat, and it goes from level 1 to level 5. And in 3.18, by the way, let me tell you guys, finally, they're going to incorporate level 1 and 2 will no longer be a problem. You'll be able to land anywhere, including your stat, any terminal from level 1 to 2. And they won't send people after you, and no one's allowed to kill you with a level 1 or 2 stat, or they can get a stat themselves. Level 3 or here, though, is going to be, everything's going to be a Correa.
Yeah.
So I'm excited that they're finally doing that, because as of right now, you get a crime stat, it doesn't matter what level, everyone's after you. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of things coming, man. You should check it out. And at the very least, I have a couple of people to recommend. You can check out Level Cap. You can check out Morphologist. You can check out Avenger 1.
I think I just end
Those
up
are
trying
the
to
top
kill
that I would
people.
recommend if you were looking into the Star Citizen. Stay away from Salty Mike. Stay away from Grumpy Eye. Those are people that have been pledging since the beginning, and they've ran out of patience basically with the game. They continue to play the game, but they have nothing good to say about the game because they want the game to be released already, and so they're like, well, it's taken 10 years, blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? You know, how long do you think it took Red Dead Redemption 2 to be made?
2 years.
Almost 9 years. Almost 9 years. And that was with a full team, Rockstar. That was with a full, like, you know, actual team with everything.
Oh, you sent me 2? I only saw the 1. I got the Constellation.
Stack up her
group.
mission. Well, something that I'm going to start.
Okay. Okay.
Something that I'm going to try to do also is if we have multiple missions that we're sharing, is one person do one, the other person do the other. We get paid for both. Just doing it real quick.
Yeah.
If they're not in the same area, but if they're in the same area. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm having the slow boat for like 100 clicks.
You're in your 315p, I see.
Yeah, 350.
350 or 315?
350R.
Oh, 350R. Okay. They look so similar.
Yeah, they really do. I think this one is a little bit faster and a little bit more guns.
Hmm.
6, 5? I think 5 or 6. Yeah. The Cutlass is a really useful ship for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely a good daily driver, and that's how I feel like with my Mercury Starliner. It's a good daily driver. The only thing is that, like, you know, whenever you're running the Mercury Starliner, if you're planning on doing it for bounties, you need to fully crew it.
Yeah.
But usually when I do solo bounties, like for VHRTs, I'll run my Warden. Dude, that thing's just, I love it, dude. I freaking love the Warden. It's such
Yeah, the Warden's good.
It's such an underrated ship.
I'll do some low-level flying if you want to see some of the planets, Jesse.
Oh, I'm going into Scav Raid, so
Oh, yeah.
I'm good.
This is one of those games you absolutely have to try for yourself, because even when I was watching videos, I was on the fence and I'm like, I'm not gonna get this because it seems like whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to tell you right now, as much fun as you have in Tarkov, there's nothing more satisfying than PvP interactions in this game.
Oh.
Every single time you run into another player, you don't know what you're going to get. It's anxiety, it's adrenaline, because you don't know, are they going to shoot me? Am I going to shoot them? Are they going to blow my ship up? Like, what's going to happen, right? Are they going to want to team up? What's going to happen here? And you don't know. And so, like, for example, me and CJ, right? We were in a cave and we were looking for loot, right? Looking for minerals and stuff that we could sell, and we found a bunch of Duckling. Anyways, so we go deep in the cave and there's a bunch of, enemy AI in the cave. So we take them out, we kill them, whatever. But there's a real player down there doing the same thing. So he turns the corner and I turn the corner, and we kind of look at each other like with, deers stuck in a headlight kind of thing. And it felt that way, but it was so fast. And he raised his gun at me. I shot him. I didn't shoot until after he raised his gun, but I shot him. Anyway, he reported me, so I had a crime stat. All right, whatever. We looted his body. He had a lot of good gear on him, and he had Bordovine. So CJ took his backpack. We took his shit. We got back on the ship. We got the fuck out of there. We stored the stuff at Area 18, and it's still there right now. We haven't gone to the next to sell it yet. It's still sitting there. But that's just one example of a PvP interaction, you know what I mean? And after that, we had to go to clear my crime stat, and I don't remember if we were successful or not. Yeah, we were? Okay. So we went to the facility, we got a crypto key, we put the crypto key in, and then it listed murder. Okay, I served my time, I would give you different reasons. And you have to sit there for like 10, 15 minutes while this is happening. In the meantime, anybody could show up and shoot you and kill you or whatever. So it's one adrenaline rush chase after another with PvP. And you can ask CJ, like, at first, when I started playing this game, I didn't want any PvP. I wanted nothing to do with it. Nothing at all to do with PvP. I'm like, I just want to play these game loops. I just want to do these missions. Now I chase PvP. That's all I want. It's a fucking dopamine, dude. And I'm pretty sure that's why you play Tarkov, right? Is for that dopamine effect.
Probably.
A little less psychotic than Tarkov, though.
Yeah, so what you just said, what you were explaining, times it by 10 in Tarkov.
Yeah, Tarkov's crazy. Tarkov's like literally PTSD simulator.
Yeah.
Negative, just me.
Well, the only reason in Tarkov is like that is because there's more players at the same time, but he doesn't even know what Jumptown is. He doesn't
I don't see anybody.
Jumptown is.
I'm at 350. Really?
Austin, have you ever done Jumptown?
No.
Do you know what Jumptown is?
No.
Oh my goodness. Gotta look up Jumptown. You don't understand. You've got space battleground battles, you're both in competition for who's gonna get the drugs from the facility, and you've got convoy dropping off troops on the ground, you've got turrets set up, you've got tanks.
Oh, he's just pulling up.
It's basically
pulling up.
Battlefield 4. It's basically Battlefield 4. Full-scale battleground, assault, air assault.
He's just pulling up.
But on a galactic level. Like
He is.
Oh, you guys got some shit going on. They got some shit going on. All right. Let's see what's going on. CJ, you're gonna have to blast that dude out of the sky. Is that a mole?
Yeah. No, a raft.
Oh, okay.
You want to stay in the air, CJ, and I'll try to walk up to him? Because he's landing.
Well, there's multiple ships here.
Yeah, it's us too.
So... oh, he's going on. He's friendly. All right. You see what I'm saying? Like, just that encounter right there is just an example. It could have went so many different ways.
Yeah.
But CJ, I would still stay in the air if I were you. I would stay.
He's getting the crew, or he's getting the cargo.
Are you gonna let him do that?
He's here for the cargo. For a mission. I mean, it looks like he has a mission for cargo. It doesn't look like it's actually worth anything. It's just like boxes that aren't openable.
Those look like the mineral boxes. Hold on. 10-4. Those look like the mineral boxes. They're worth it. You can get a decent amount of minerals. They don't pay as much as they should, but he's probably like a mediocre mid-tier player. He hasn't been playing long.
It doesn't seem like he wants to mess with us.
He wants to mess with me? What do you mean?
He doesn't seem like he wants to mess with us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, just, yeah. There you go, minerals. You can take
How
that to
else
your
you
ship.
gotta mark the crew?
You press search on them.
Oh, okay.
Like when you go up to them, you F click and then you go to the search, and then that should mark that you found them. If they're part of the crew. Sometimes these missions they're buggy.
He's taking off. We're good.
I think he realized that there was a cutlass here that's like, hey, look, man, I've got like a bunch of torpedoes that I'm gonna shove up your ass if you don't leave. Oh my god, he didn't know that. Technically,
Other
the cutlass
search.
torpedoes at all.
Yep. Search isn't working. Or at least it's not doing nothing. That one worked.
That one worked.
That one worked. Maybe the other guy is the one that I don't have the mission for. Is the white suit, bro. Right in front of my ship.
Literally the one that's parallel with the nose of his ship. And yeah, that is a 350R. I looked at the difference in the wings on the side. Yeah, it's just that they both loop over, and they're both like the same fucking color too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you look at the 315P, they're like, you found them. All right, cool.
2 more. I got this guy too. I really like the 350. It flies like a dream.
Yeah, it's one of the fastest. It's considered an interceptor, so
Yeah, that's why I got it.
it's
The
a
only
big flip.
The only ship that's faster is the Herald, and I don't know that I really consider that a combat ship.
What you said? The Arrow?
Herald
Oh, the Herald.
looks like a tick.
Well, what's funny is that I was actually considering like
Kinda, I guess.
I
Well,
was
it's
I
like
was
a tick, not a
considering-
dick. Like
I
a
was considering
little head
like,
and a fat body.
landing that kick.
like the tick on a dog. Shit, dick on the mind. Yeah. You were thinking about the Herald?
I was thinking about like recommending that CJ get one of Origin's interceptor ships, like the 315P or the 350R, like you were saying.
Yeah.
But the problem is storage space and not having a bed. Even though she
There's
already
a bed.
has. In the, is there? Oh,
Yeah, there's been the 350.
The 315P doesn't have a bed, but the 350R does.
Oh, what is this? I'm behind. No, that's waste. You don't sell that. You dispose of that. That's poo poo. That's poo poo.
I don't see
Yeah.
any other bodies. Right?
He's like, can I sell this poo poo? This is where they collect the poo poo.
I wanted the fastest ship though, cause I'm tired of people running.
Yeah, I noticed. At this point, I don't care if they run anymore. I disengage, and if they want to come back around, that's fine. If they're gonna jump, they're gonna jump. But I'm done chasing. Like I'm so done with that shit.
But if we have some interceptors and we're flying like a squadron, you know, like
Yeah,
you're
that'd
in
be
a
great.
gunship and we have interceptors, then
That would be
like,
great.
that's the whole purpose, I think, of them.
That's kind of why I want to get the Merlin, is because the Merlin and the Archimedes are considered the fastest ships in the game, but they don't have a quantum grenade. But that's okay, because that's why I want to stick it in my MSR.
Right.
But
How
so
fast do they go?
I'm not sure what their top speeds are, but they're considered like racing speed.
Huh.
Yeah,
My 350 will go 1350.
they're
I
considered
think-
racing speed. So like their turn rate and everything is like almost 90 degree.
Yeah, this is a racing ship too, the 350. That's what is categorized as racing.
Yeah, but the only thing about the 350 is it won't fit inside the MSR.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's a problem, and also has a quantum drive. You know, so like you can run it like that, but when you're thinking of like using it solely as, you know, what you're saying, a snub fighter, like an interceptor, is like you basically have a multi crew. So you know how like the MSR is a 3-person crew, you have 2
Yeah.
turrets and then the pilot. Well, you can turn it into a 4-person crew, and then the 4th person can get in the snub fighter, and then they can go around and basically help intercept and everything like that, chase them, bring them back around, and you know, obviously the massive power of the shit. How many? Like 6, 7, 8 size 3 guns.
right. I don't know how you
Are there
see
all
that.
here, or are there any other areas we're playing?
We looked all around the wreck, and then said, "Whoa,
Are
the
you gonna
box
end
is
up?
flipping out." Think there's a secondary wreck?
That's what I'm thinking. Like there might be. If you guys, one of you take the air, and
Yeah.
I would say you should do it since you're in the the 350R.
350.
Yeah,
About
I was gonna-
350. Zeg no Loch Ness monster.
But yeah,
You gonna
right
get
now
my 350.
the next tip I was thinking of getting was between the Arrow, the Buccaneer, or the Gladius.
The buck is
And-
really fast too.
Dude, I know the Buccaneers is it's tank too.
Yeah. I
And
think
the
it might be
fact,
up on this ridge behind me.
and the fact
Yeah.
and the fact that like you can also put like it's basically 2 size 3s, 2 size 4s, and 1 size 5 on the top mount. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That's like insane power.
Ooh. I was looking at the book, but I didn't like the lowered maneuverability. Like, this is definitely a better interceptor.
The 350R.
Yeah. Because I still have 3 Panthers.
Right. Yeah, 3 Panthers is good. Then that's the only reason I was considering the Buccaneers the firepower. You gotta understand that for me, as piloting, I do a lot of pre-turning, so I predict the direction and that people are heading, and I
Yeah.
end up behind them, and that's it. Once I'm behind you, I don't want to have to chase you. That's it. I shoot and boom. That's what I
Yeah.
want. So I don't want the jousting.
Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Yeah, I'm not interested in the joust.
Ra-ta-ta-ta.
So
But that
cost-
extra maneuverability does give you another edge.
in the 350R.
Or, like, you know, any ship.
Yeah, you know, honestly, you know me. I rock heavy fighters right now. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try out light fighters because I usually sell them at 18. I'm pretty sure you can sell them anywhere that has a trading terminal.
So, planet.
Like any planet that, like, yeah, any actual planet, like Lorville, 18, later. Yes.
I'm not seeing another wreck. No. I wonder if those 2 bodies never spawned. Because they're all next to each other.
I know what happened. I know what happened. This fucking guy did the same mission and probably looted the other bodies, and they probably despawned, or like he did something to fuck the mission up. That's
He just
usually
took the
what
boxes,
happens.
though. I was
mean-
watching him
But how long was he here? We don't know.
like a minute. I saw him pull up.
Oh, okay.
He was quick.
He didn't want the smoke.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, yeah, and he didn't have the firepower to take you guys out either. Not in that ship.
Not in a raft. Yeah.
Go do some
It's
downing.
just stupid.
Go do some
Nice.
downing.
Yeah, I'm done.
Bounties pay money.
Got it. HGSF Colfax. Thank you. Good call.
So you're gonna be on morning, right?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm probably not.
Yeah, you're gonna go bedtime like around like in 15 minutes, so you can be on when I get it.
Oh, go to bed now. I couldn't fall asleep right now if I wanted to.
You're gonna go bedtime. Yeah, you're gonna go bedtime, so we can play in the morning.
No. Just pull an all-nighter and then you can play in the morning.
I normally would stay up pretty late,
That-
but
That would be rough. To be fair, if he did pull,
Like
if he did pull an all nighter, it would just be what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow anyway.
yeah.
So
Just do
yeah.
48-hour.
I would, but COVID's still kicking my butt, so.
Oh, you actually got it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, shitty.
Just getting over it. Yeah, it kicked
Damn.
my butt.
Damn, man. Damn.
Yeah. It wasn't like the worst I've ever been sick in my life or anything, but it wasn't fun.
I get what you mean.
Right?
Last Tuesday.
Yep. It's not like I was ever actually like my life threatened or anything though. Oh. No. No.
Oh,
I
dude,
normally do, but this armor won't.
playing like this game also with like Star Wars music in the background is like the shit.
Yeah. Especially when capital ships come out.
Oh, that too. That'd be dope. Yeah. I gotta take you to the place because they sell the N7 armor. They sell Master Chief armor, N7 armor, and you can get the White Stormtrooper armor too. Isaac? Yeah, I get it. I wish they would add a horror aspect to this game too. I hope that's coming in Pyro. But I'm
That'd be
saying the new system that they're coming out with is going to be completely, totally alien. It's not going to be like, it's going to be different, and it's going to be more dangerous than it's. Squadron 42 has the bad guys, the aliens, right?
Here's the hoping.
Well, the bad.
Yeah, well. I'm
if
keeping
we
my
start the
speed up.
facility, you shouldn't get shot. It should be.
No,
fine.
we're not. We're good.
Lol.
It's dusty. It's a bad day for Dark Side Planet landing.
I'm used to it already. I go by altitude and velocity.
Oh yeah, me too. But like right now, I'm about to land and I'm at 1,500 feet. Or
Yeah.
meters.
You know what you guys should do? Go full
What?
send straight down into the planet.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do that. We survived actually. We
Yeah, we
dropped-
totally did. It was like it did.
we survived. But we were stranded. Exactly.
Alright, I'm done.
Oh yeah, the same thing. No, the same thing that happened to us happened with me in Austin. Was my ship decided insufficient power, you
It
know,
just bricked.
and it fix. Yeah, we fucking fell to that, and we survived.
Yeah. That's cool,
Meanwhile-
you survived that twice.
Right? Right.
Oh,
And that
floor
was-
level's at 1470 meters.
And that was from atmosphere. And what's funny is you try to go into the landing pad. Oh yeah. So Austin,
Yeah.
get this, right? So we
Mhm.
survived that, right? That was crazy. However, I get a distress beacon to pay me to pick him up. So I pick the guy up with the med gun. We pick him up. We get him inside the warden. Okay, we drive him all the way 5 minutes to go. We go inside the landing pad. We go to the end. We sit down. We explode. I felt so bad. I felt so fucking bad. Cause I'm like, damn, dude, you know,
Yeah.
like this guy probably had some good loot on him. He didn't want to die. He set out a beacon to pay us. Anyway, yeah. it was-
That's why you upgrade your power supply, I guess.
Oh, I did, and the cooler, and you know, yeah. I haven't had any issues so far yet.
Yeah.
I think it's a glitch, but you know.
Oh yeah.
For those minerals, it's probably gonna be like maybe 2 G's.
Oh.
Oh,
I can show you my prospector
Why don't
if you
you
ever
guys
want to
load
check it
up-
out.
What? Why don't you load up your bikes?
Yeah.
Well, it's already 11:53. You might as well commit to another hour.
I'm guessing you guys are on the
They are.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on
Okay.
the East Coast.
Are you guys on the East Coast?
Yeah.
This is the armor I looted from the last run we did.
Security
Huh.
armor. Security armor is always better than the 9
That is weird.
You don't trust what?
There was a box randomly.
There's a box on the elevator. I don't see anything.
And there's a shotgun sitting here randomly.
That means they're dead. There's probably a player that's dead there.
Huh.
I wouldn't
See the
stare at the
shotgun?
box. I would go clear the area first before you start staring at stuff, CJ.
Do you need a
I'm
gun?
saying in case there's another player there, is what I'm saying. It's literally like walking into like a guarded facility, finding $100 on the floor, going for the 100 versus checking and making sure the room's clear first.
We cleared the room, but we didn't clear the whole facility.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But now we gotta go clear the waves, so.
I just always make sure that, you know, there's no other players nearby first, because they could be hiding out, shoot you,
Ships,
take
yeah.
your gear, they can medically drug you after disarming you, tell you, hey, pay me this amount of money or I'm gonna kill you.
Looks like they did the mission because there's a bunch of loose guns.
Yeah. I believe
Yeah.
it. I believe it.
Is that an enemy?
So in the game, I noticed sometimes it changes like the color from the crosshairs to blue to yellow. Why does that happen?
because yours is blue and hers is yellow right now. So I'm not understanding why that occurs.
Huh.
Like mission objectives are yellow, everything's yellow, quantum is yellow, all the arrow markers are yellow. But yours are blue.
Can you lean?
Although it's not letting me right now.
Leave? What do you mean?
Lean.
Oh, can
Really?
you lean? Yes.
And mine's not
Yeah,
leaning.
you can lean. You can lean in the game. Sometimes it glitches out. I can tell you how to fix that glitch. What you do is you're supposed to inspect your weapon, and then get out of, and then obviously you should be able to lean again.
Okay. Yep. Wait, no, my camera's leaning, but I'm not leaning. Like my UI's tilting.
That is peculiar, to say the least.
Yeah.
Hey, she got an FS9.
I'm
Why
hanging out
do-
here so we don't get glitched out.
So
You
said
carry two
you're
weapons? You
can
fire
pick-
that shotgun? Cord?
You can pick up weapons.
I
You
could grab
can
this shotgun.
also you can pick up weapons off dead bodies. You know, you can take the ammo out of the guns also that are on the ground and put it in your inventory if you want to.
I just want to see the recoil.
Recoil is not bad.
Because that's no recoil at all on
They are.
assault.
Recoil is not that bad, honestly.
What's
You
the
have to
shotgun?
understand- You have to also understand that you're wearing armor that weighs more than you. So you're not gonna move when you're shooting that little gun.
Yeah.
Like if you look at what they're wearing, like they're wearing like armor like Batman shit. That shit weighs a fucking ton.
I'm gonna say at the beginning so we don't glitch out the mission, potentially. Yeah.
Well, you guys still have like 40 seconds. I already told her about the glitch. You guys got to go back to the beginning, otherwise sometimes it glitches out. So.
Both of us?
She's well aware of that.
Both of us have to?
Yeah, well, most of the time it's just one. Because, also, don't do takedowns because I've noticed that sometimes that glitches out the whole mission too. It'll say mission failed.
Weird.
Yeah. Exactly twice. And I stopped doing it, and ever since we don't do it, so.
Right? Wish I could lean. Server. Got him.
Isaiah was calling me, hit me up real quick, but I'm like, yeah, I'm on the phone right now.
No, I think
Usually
it's the
he-
medical.
I think there was one. I think there was only one, but I think it was upstairs. But these ones
Oh, I don't
don't
see
usually scare you.
Ooh.
You brought med supplies though, right? Did you bring a medical gun? Did you bring a medical gun? Alright, stick yourself with the medical gun.
Yeah.
A medical gun should help with that. But you're fine, you're 82% health.
I've been at
No.
83 this whole
No.
time, too. Right? Yeah, I like the armor.
Oh man. Oh.
That's okay. They'll come back out sometimes. Uh-oh, security just got an high alert. Oh, they're running over to that door on the bottom. Oh, he's behind that corner. He's behind that corner. That's what it is. Where that beam is. Yeah, you can see his leg.
There's definitely enemies up here. Is it this guy right here on the base of the stairs? His armor? Yeah, that's what I have too. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. Yeah.
Armor you can wear the biggest backpack with. You need the heavy armor though.
Yeah. That's what she means though, is it's heavy armor. Server room's clear. Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba. Woo! Right there, yep. Good thing you checked your corner, as you should.
Nice. Good stuff. Yeah. Wow, that was 30. That's a good payout.
Yeah, soon I'll be soon I'm gonna be able to make 90k off these. I just gotta keep doing them. Yeah, so that way when the split will be 45 each.
If I had a backpack, I'd loot some stuff, but no point.
If you brought
I
a
dig
tractor
this.
beam, you could just loot the bodies, like, and stuff.
I did this LMG.
It's not worth the time because you gotta go.
I'm done.
See, told you shouldn't stay on. I told you she shouldn't stay until like 12:40. Another hour. I know. I know.
30k though isn't bad.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if I told you, the gun went through the elevator. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, my bounties now pay like a lot, so we'll be able to like just bounce those out. Like,
Nice.
you as gunner, me piloting, we blow. Like literally, me and CJ were doing them the other day. We were blowing through them like so fast. She's like, "How quick do you think we can get like to 2 million?" And then all of a sudden 30k, and then I'm like, "I'm going to bed." And then the fucking internet went out, so I just said, I'm not gonna. What?
Got it. Is it?
How to eliminate the contraband mission. You guys can literally do what I was talking about the other day. Or
Sell them.
take all the drugs, load them into the ship, the Cutlass. Well, his ship won't fit all those drugs. Dude.
And with the MSR, we can actually hide them, right? So we don't get any crime.
Hold on. 10-4. Oh man. Hours to go. 6 more hours to go. Why are you looking at that dog shit that was on the ground there?
Oh, it's Orc MXX armor. That's what this box is.
Yeah, that's like the best armor in my opinion.
Yeah, I like that armor too.
Master.
Yeah.
Best.
If you don't have armor, that's a good rig.
Yeah, take the Orc MXS. There you go.
Still no lane. Whatever. Yeah, I like the Orc set. I don't know. Yep.
Equip. There you go. Alright, now you got the N7 chest plate.
Somebody's on the left. Yep. Enemies moving up. What? Crime committed homicide. He definitely had pink armor. He didn't have. There's no blue triangle.
You got it.
Yeah.
Gonna blow your ship. You gotta get out of there now and go get your ship and go.
He totally didn't have a blue triangle, and the way he was running, like he looked like he had the purple set. Like I PID'd him and everything, man.
But
And then he was, like, shooting.
Did you get a crime stat?
Yeah, 3.
Okay. Okay, listen. Listen, this is what's gonna happen. Do you have a Tiger Claw?
No.
CJ, do you have a Tiger Claw?
I have one at Grim, I think.
I could have swore you guys had a Tiger Claw, at least. Alright, well... You're gonna have to get a Tiger Claw and maybe go to Korea. If you had one, you might have been able to do one at the defending site that you guys were at, which would have been beneficial, but to clear your crime stat.
So I'll go to Grim.
Yeah, go ahead and go to Graham, grab you a Tiger Claw, and then head over to Korea. I'm gonna give you another facility to go to, though. Don't go to Korea. Go to, when you Slim, go to Security Post Kriska, Krispy Kreme. Kriska, yeah.
I'm gonna take off right away, just in case. That's my first crime stat.
Incapacity.
Oh no. Should I come back? Huh. What do I do?
So he shot, even though his back was towards you, he shot, and it showed that he hit you, and that's what happened. You have a med gun. I don't think in this state you can bring yourself back though.
I'd have to go and clear out all the security. He finished you? Whoa.
That's
I
not
know they do that.
usually that's not usually something they do.
Was
This
it
is
a player?
weird. I don't think so. I don't think because that means that the player would have had to have been there already while you guys were still in there. Wait, that's weird. I just saw how you got ended. Nah, yeah, it was an AI. It was an AI. That's crazy. Yeah. You'll start a mission, your stuff will still be there, you can go finish mission and collect your stuff. If you're lucky, it doesn't despawn, because last time it said my stuff was still there and it only had my pistol.
Feel better?
Everything else was gone. which would be upsetting because you had that N7 armor, which is dope. But you can get that at Grim. The N7 armor, yeah, you can get that at Grim.
Guests are not allowed in the staff lounge.
I wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't even bother taking a suit. I would just go in your gown. Take a gun with you. You can take a gun without a gown. I think. Take the regular flight suit that you get. I think you can carry up to like 1 mag and 2. With the regular flight suit, you can take 2 med pens. You can take 1 extra magazine. You can take a medical gun, and I think that's it.
Hopefully, I don't get blasted at Grim.
Grim had level 3. Yeah, you'll probably get a bounty put on you, so you gotta be careful. Jump as much as you can. Don't take any direct routes.
Do you think
Like I
somebody would have
said-
already taken it?
I don't know. There's no way of knowing. Whenever you get that Tiger Claw, though, head over to security outpost Kriska on Selin. Don't go to Korea. Korea will absolutely 100% end your shit.
Kriska and Silent?
On Selin.
Is that Crusader? Oh, yeah.
Yella. When you go to Yella, and then inside of the atmosphere of Yella, not atmosphere, but like the general area, you know where Selin is.
Yeah.
On Selin is the security outpost Kriska.
I gotta go to Grim to
Welcome
get the...
to the
Tiger's
Exalt
The Tiger Claw,
retrieval
yeah.
system.
Luckily, I should be able to outrun anybody that's
Vehicle
pursuing me.
selected. Start
Outrun,
Like even
quantum
slow.
jump. Yeah,
Your
outrun,
vehicle has
quantum
been
jump,
driven
outrun,
to
quantum
follow
jump,
the
outrun,
engines
quantum jump.
Like, if I just
And-
hold down max speed, there's no catching me.
The only problem with that is there's only so long you can boost. And
I
if
don't
they
even
have,
have to boost.
and
get
if
up.
they have EM missiles, it's going to be problematic. You can't dodge those.
The flares won't even do it?
The EM missiles, no, they're
They
broken,
go through
right?
flares?
Yeah, because what they do is okay. So you know the G button. This is what people do now. This is the new meta. It's not new. It's common knowledge, but the meta right now is you send like how many flares do you have? Like 3 or 4?
48?
Welcome. Your journey
Well-
begins now.
That's your decoy.
Oh, yeah, I was talking decoys.
Decoys don't do anything for EM missiles. That's only for heat seeking.
Welcome.
I don't have
Your
noise
journey
programmed.
begins now.
Oof.
All systems
And you're even,
operational.
yeah, that's even worse because the noise is for EM missiles. But the thing is, you press the G button and you can control how many missiles you fire at the same time. So if you wanted to, you can lock on, press G 4 or 5 times, you'll send 5 missiles out at the same time. So if you throw, let's say, 2 decoys, those 3 missiles that are after you, you're gonna get blown up.
That's to talk about your ship's extended
So
services.
it's the same thing with like the noise. The noise is for EM. It's supposed to throw the frequency to throw. It's like chaff. Think of it like chaff.
Hmm.
Like a chaff grenade. So, yeah, that's what noise is. But usually noise, they only give you like 3.
Hmm.
Press 1.
Yeah, definitely press 1.
Get that warranty.
Hmm.
Ask him if his name is Carl.
He's that black guy from State Farm, yeah. Is that his name, Carl?
No, it's something I do in Tarkov. Every time I meet someone, all I'll start saying and screaming is Carl.
Oh,
It used to be Trevor, now it's Carl.
right.
And I ask him if Rick's looking for him.
I would just tell him a really good knock knock joke.
Mhm.
So let's say you meet a black guy, right? And then you say knock knock,
who's there.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. So you say Kunta.
Kunta who?
Kunta Kente, bitch.
That's pretty bad. So how long am I going to prison if they blast me?
How quick would you get banned?
Kunta Kinte.
We're all banned, we just don't know it.
How long would I go to prison if somebody busted me?
No, he's got a crime stat of 3, so it would probably be like 3.5 hours. But you can lower your sentence by doing, actually, if you want to try to go to prison yourself, go to Everest, put all your stuff inside of the hex, leave all your things there, and then hold backspace. Sometimes you can wake up in prison that way too.
I'm good on prison.
Okay, so then let's go clear your crime stat.
Yeah. No, I was just wondering how long I'd get. Like, is it like 15 minutes? But like 3.5 hours. That's like.
Honestly, to be fair, I think it's an hour per stat, and then an hour and a half per stat. I think actually.
That's enough to ruin your night.
No, because you turn 5-6 hours into 20 minutes.
Oh, really?
Quantum travel engaged.
No mining.
I had another crime stat, and I was out in 10-15 minutes. Just to give you an example, like.
Okay.
But that was because my thing glitched. Remember, CJ? My shit gave me the same 2 terminals back to back.
Hey, you guys have a good night.
Yes, you man.
Don't forget to try out Star Citizen.
Right? I wonder if I'm gonna get blasted at Grim. Because there's been a lot of camping at Grim on this server.
There's always camping at Grim, bro. Always.
Yeah.
Those are the PvP rules right there. They want the smoke. That's why, like, I was telling CJ, I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
gonna start moving here to Crusader soon.
There's like
Like,
3
you
players
start at
here.
18, and then you start at 18 over Microtech, right? And then you move to the middle, which is Stanton, which is right next to Thurston. And then once you're ready for the smoke, you move to Crusader. That's where all the players are.
I've like
Engaged.
buzzed Grim. Let's see if anyone were gonna target me.
Just go get a landing pad. You got plenty of asteroids there. What I would do is level your speed to about 75% so you can control your actual your turns. This way, if someone is trying to fire you, asteroids will stop lasers and missiles, so you can use them as cover. I know from experience. That's pretty convenient, actually.
Blue riding.
Especially when it's like the dumb AI that like always send missiles like right away. You just hide behind me like the fucking asteroids. When you sneeze, no, I felt something pop inside of my body. I hope that wasn't like my lung. That felt off. I'm jiggling my boob. It's helping. Yeah. The massive pectoral. I bet if I like literally sliced off my chest, I could probably like feed someone for like 3 days.
Systems disabled.
I don't know.
Cool. Putting her down. I'm not afraid of getting smoked or anything. It's just, that would suck.
To go to prison? Oh yeah, we
No,
can
I'm
do
gonna
that
play
too.
some more.
He's probably gonna
I'm
step
hopping
down.
off.
He hasn't been to prison yet, so I think he's trying really hard to like not go to prison. No, he wants to clear his crime stat. He's not about that life.
I mean, I'd do it if it paid well.
Not as much as he's gonna make work like doing missions with us though.
I think my dog's gotta go potty.
They like to move it, move it.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, you got 3 left, and they went from 4 to 3, so the mission's not glitched. Go handle your. Yeah, the guy that killed you was wearing heavy armor. Alright, yeah, that guy right there. Yep, that guy right there you just shot. Alright, there should be 2 left. I think you passed one of them, running into the wall too. Anyway. Oh, he fell. Yeah, dad bods.
Not good SMC. All secure at the Rosen Center.
Awesome. 7-4. Dude, he sounds so fucking exhausted. He's been doing this all week. All fucking week he's been there. Like, power sh- Dude, that sucks, man.
If I remember how to get to that Tiger Claw store.
Let me see where you're at. Are you downstairs?
I'm just going down.
Okay. So yeah, when you go down and you head out of the elevator, let me see. All right. So as soon as you exit the elevator, make a right, and then move to the left. Go straight. Yeah, left.
Okay.
And then go straight to the all the way to the end.
This way?
Yep. Go down those stairs, and then to your right's gonna be a red door. That's it.
Oh wow. Thanks. That's way better than wandering.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a stream that's like pinpoint accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll help. Versus being like 10 minutes behind.
Okay, so put that on my belt.
Hey, watch out for that tree! I already hit the tree like 10 hours ago. God damn it. You know, should
Do
be
they sell
coming up
water
around-
here?
Look at that red box. Do they sell water? Yeah. Go upstairs. Go back up the way you came.
Are these stores not gonna open for me now?
Take like 4 steps back. Alright, now try again.
Okay.
Alright, see, like once you know how to deal with the glitches, you know what I mean? It's like, whatever. If you take it right, up the stairs.
The helmet's kind of nice.
You know, CJ's getting some decent loot also from her bunker. Right. On the loot box too. Yeah, you found that loot box too, though. Hold the box in your hand, hit I, hit the I button, and then you can transfer that box to your local inventory, There you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
Where's the drink?
Okay, so go through those doors that you just passed. Actually, no, go back. Those were not the right doors. Go back down the stairs. I think you came up the wrong stairs. Okay, go to the right, yeah, right there.
Over here?
No. Back, and then to your left. Those double doors? Up the stairs? Straight.
Oh, these double doors.
Yeah. And then your first right. Go down and to the left. Yeah.
Okay, sure, over here.
Now, a trick is if you press the mouse button and then press and hold it again, you should be able to drink without it. Oh, it's glitched. It won't bring up the cup. You're still gonna get the effects of it though, so that's fine. So something that like, once you clear your crime stat, something I would recommend is starting to bring some armor. And
Oh, that's okay. But thanks, CJ.
that one only paid 15 grand. You gave him 10. That's nice.
Oh, thank you.
That is true.
Well, thank you. Oh, sure.
She's trying to make it to 2 mil on her own.
Yeah. I mean, most of my money's just been handed to me, so.
Nothing wrong with that. If people got it.
I've never asked for it either.
Alright, so. Yeah, it's almost 12:30. By the time you get to Everest Dock and turn the game off, it's definitely bedtime.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure your all your weapons and everything, your hull, everything's all 100%. So that way, in case you run into anybody, yeah,
I'll top off my fuel too.
yeah.
Thanks for showing me how to do this.
No, no problem. Also, like if you're doing box missions, you see how like you go up the stair and you don't have a tractor beam. There's supposed to be a glitch that if the box is in your hand and you click to go up in the thing, he still holds the box in the other hand and goes up. And CJ, I found a glitch for Mustangs also. That works. You use your tractor beam and you load boxes behind the seat of the Mustang. The cockpit, you open the cockpit. You can load more boxes there too.
Security post Korea.
No, that would be the more dangerous route. Go to security post Kriska. It's on the planet. It's in Selma. Yeah, it's on that planet.
Less.
It's called Kriska. Yeah. Up here, I gotta scratch my back. I got this itchy spot, which sucks because my cat scratches my back all the time, and it's really close to that spot, so I don't want to fuck myself up.
No, it's all.
Yeah, if you were gonna go with him, if you were gonna go with him, I was gonna recommend like taking, taking the what's it called, the Cutlass, and then having him just jump out of the ramp, and then you just keep going as you drop him off. Well, it would have been fun, but it also would have been like more helpful to him. But since he's not gonna have help, I don't recommend going to Korea alone. It's very dangerous, and that's a heavy PvP like squatting area. So I don't want him to get overwhelmed with those assholes.
I think his Anvil Arrow's looking to smoke.
Huh?
I think his arrow's looking to smoke.
Who's looking to smoke?
His arrow was targeting me.
No, he wants to smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. That's cool, I'm out of here. You're not gonna catch me, buddy.
All right. Did you make sure to set your coordinates inside the hangar?
Crime stat increased? I tried to, it wouldn't, so I'm gonna have to.
It's probably but you got a 3. You're fine. At least I think so. When it's not popping up, make sure to yeah, you got it.
Yeah, that arrow was looking to smoke. I could tell the way he was moving around my hangar, and then he targeted me. It's like, alright.
Bounty. Keep that in mind.
Do what?
He might have your bounty. Keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, good point.
He might pursue. So
Yeah.
although I think it's a little unorthodox for an arrow to be bounty hunting. They don't have the quantum drive to really chase around the entire galaxy. So
Yeah, I guess neither do I, but
you have a better chance of outrunning than he does of chasing.
yeah, plus I'm faster.
Are you faster than an arrow?
Yeah. I think an arrow will go 1270. There's a player here. Try to move on.
See what happens.
Is it an expedition?
It might be someone else clearing their stat too. Just be careful. Assess the situation
turrets.
accordingly. Yeah, we can't land right on top of it. This is a security outpost, but yeah, assess the situation. See the threat level. Take your own risk. Whatever you're willing to do. Yeah, the arrow's top speed is 1235.
Yeah, and I'll do 1350. It's a Pisces expedition.
Pisces expedition. That sounds like a pledge to me.
I wonder what he's doing.
You already have a crime stat, so you could literally blow up his ship. He can report you if he wants to. What's he going to do? Give you another crime stat? You still have to just clear your crime stat anyway.
Right. Should I go blow him up then?
Well,
Although
he showed like he's not in the ship, so he's obviously in the facility. The only reason he'd be in there is if he's clearing his own crime stat, or if he's squatting, waiting for someone to clear their crime stat in the base. Be aware, those mountaintops. There's a lot of people that like sniping people that come to clear crime stats here as well.
That's lame.
So you got to be very, aware and vigilant.
Okay. Think I should make a run for it?
Hey man, it's not up to me. It's what. How do you feel? You can go to a different facility somewhere else if you want to.
Maybe I'll try a different one.
All right. You want to go to Hurston?
Oh, not another one on Stellan?
No, not one that'll allow you to clear your stat. And in the future, Korea and 318 is going to be the only place you can do it. So.
Dang. Because this other security post, Lespin.
I don't know if you can clear your stat there. You can try and see.
Vehicle retrieval system.
I mean, it's right around the planet. It's tempting.
Your insurance claim has been
Because
sent.
it's also a security post.
Yeah, I noticed that some security posts don't have the crypto key reader. It won't let you do it.
Please
That's why
visit
CJ, remember we went to reverse facilities and it wouldn't let us do it? It's because those weren't facilities that you were able to clear your stat at. So I don't know about Lespin. So it may be possible, you can check. Worst case is that you can't. But yeah. All right, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here and hang out.
Thanks for the
Yeah,
mission.
I got talking, and I'm gonna